height matters in a guy.
Yes.
It does matter.
Yes.
Since men can't change that, we're gonna judge you based on something you can change. So step on the scale.
Of 3 kids. Someone finally has met all my requirements in order to date me. Some of those requirements were to make $130K a year or more. They have to have an 8-seater for all my kids because I have 3. And they have to have a big house just in case we end up getting married. Guys, I was so scared to go on this date. Such a shy girl. But we ended up going to Applebee's and he told me to order whatever I want.
You ever notice how some women treat first dates like job interviews? Not, let's see if we vibe, but here's my list of demands, let's see if you qualify. Well, that's exactly what happened here.
I saw your computer and you had a Zillow link of my ex's house, and I don't know, that's just like, to me, that just signifies more red flags. I don't know like how much you're peering into my life. That just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. We've been dating for 2 weeks and I just don't know.
PSA, just something to think about. If a man fully providing for you is the bare minimum, then you cooking for him every single night is also the bare minimum. If him opening every single door for you is the bare minimum, then you picking up his laundry off the floor is also the bare minimum. If him being above a certain height and being in shape is the bare minimum, then you staying attractive and staying in shape is also the bare minimum. If him constantly fixing things around the house, taking care of the yard, whatever it may be, is the bare minimum, then you taking care of the home and keeping it clean is also the bare minimum. I see this double standard all the time where women will want all of these traits in men and call those things the bare minimum. Yet when a man asks if they can cook, they say, well, no, you can cook for yourself. You're fully capable. Wouldn't that mean then that you are fully capable of going to work for yourself and providing, and that you don't actually need someone to provide for you? The truth is that serving is an act of love, and despite what social media may be promoting, being a wife does not mean sitting around and doing nothing and just looking pretty all day while your man goes and works his tail off. It's funny that we put all these expectations on men and then call those expectations the bare minimum, but when a man simply just requires that a woman knows how to cook, social media freaks out and calls it misogynistic.
What do you say if a man asked you what you bring to the table?
I'd say I'm not a waitress.
For those women that respond like this, it would just be a whole lot easier to say, you don't bring anything to any relationship.
This woman sits down across from her date and instead of trying to connect, she starts rattling off requirements like she's the hiring manager of his life. He has to make 6 figures. He has to be over 6 feet tall. He has to drive a luxury car. He has to pay for all the meals. He has to be okay with her career-focused lifestyle. Oh, and the best part. She said he has to be comfortable with her still being friends with her ex. Yeah. You can't make this up.
I have.
How many plan Bs?
1.
Okay. You
I
believe
feel like that's such like a red flag to ask though. It's just kind of one of those weird things in today's like age. It's just kind of weird.
Well, you're just saying that it's weird, but you're not really explaining how it's weird.
Well,
do you not think that a woman that takes a plan B is irresponsible?
No, I think it's responsible.
Okay. So how is it responsible when it's a reactionary standpoint, not proactive? So proactive is using a condom or being abstinence, not having sex. The fact that you had to take a plan B and the fact that it's called plan B, well, obviously plan A didn't work.
Hey, you type though?
You know what? I say, nah, not really. But, you know, maybe on a drunk night, I'll probably fuck. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
On a drunk night? It's crazy. What?
I probably.
You said what?
A drunk night. Yeah.
Drunk night?
I ain't stutter gang. That's a drunk night. You feel me?
But it's a sober day right now.
Sober day. I ain't. My bad.
Hold on. What you said?
His head's kind of little.
Kind of little? Okay, bet.
Bob kind of.
We gotta move on though.
All right, come on.
My bob is just as long as your twist, but okay.
Nah, my.
All right, we gonna finish it over camera because y'all, it's a lot going on.
6? At 22? Girl, you was I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You look like you're doing very.
Now most men in the past would have sat there, smiled, and tried to impress her, basically auditioning for the role of walking wallet. But not this guy. He lets her finish her TED talk of delusion, picks up his drink, and simply says, "You're not looking for a partner, you're looking for a sponsor." And then he gets up and walks out. No argument. No drama. Just, gone.
Give me a
Oh God, no. Get out. Oh God, get out my room. Oh God, get out my room. Get out my room. Oh God, get out. Oh God, get out. Oh God, get out my room. Get out my room. Actually, get out. Get out my room. Get out my room.
More offensive when the people in your life who are in relationships or married or dating look at you with pity and they say, just keep trying, your time's coming, it'll happen when you least expect.
Yeah, they said that because they're trying to be nice. Because if they gave you the straight up advice, they would have been like, well, if you didn't spend your 20s getting ran through by 87 different guys, you might have found a nice one. So now you're 30 and stuck playing fucking dating app games on Hinge. I did just get my pharmaceutical license. So if you would like some accountability pills, I can supply you those.
20 pounds of makeup doesn't make you look better. No.
That, right there, is how you handle entitlement. Because the moment you start bending to insane demands, you've already lost. Men are finally realizing they don't have to sit through disrespect, they don't have to prove themselves, and they don't have to audition for women who bring nothing to the table but an attitude.
People say that I have a resting face. I'm here to tell you guys that it's not resting.
It's rotting. Rotting face.
What are the characteristics or criteria you want him to have?
God-fearing, rich, and kind.
Oh, that's good. So what do you have to offer?
Support. Support.
Why did you pop the balloon when she said support it?
She can't start from the scratch with any man. She said she needs a rich man. And I don't like people that are really not supportive when it gets to financial issues. So I really don't like people that depend on men to actually survive. So
committed relationship, I'd consider cheating, like texting like other guys, like she said, like exes especially. Hanging out with too many guys and just like having that guy best friend. If he's gay, that's fine. I don't care. But if he's not, then it's a little sus, you know? Just like it.
Well, I have a guy best friend. So is that going to get in the way?
So what's the takeaway? If her requirements list sounds longer than your grocery list, it's not a date, it's a scam. And the best move you can make is exactly what this man did: stand up, walk away, and let her eat that meal all by herself. Because the moment men stop entertaining delusion, the game changes.
Height a major deal in dating?
I don't know, I feel like a girl looks for a specific, it determines how tall they are, I guess. But it's preference, that's it.
What's your preference?
My preference? 5'8" to 6 feet, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Ah.
I'm a pretty short girl, that's it.
How tall are you?
4'11".
4'11".
Yeah.
You don't think you should be, like, your standards should be a little bit lower, like for like maybe at 5 feet?
No, not at all.
So up there?
Yeah.
You know what you want?
That's what I like, yeah.
Do I fit there for my height?
How tall are you?
5'8".
Are you really?
5'7".
No, not at all.
So he could be attractive but short, and you won't give him a chance?
No. Because to me, if you're short, you're not attractive. That's it.
What did I say about you?
Would you rather A, work in an office full of exes, or B, your boss is your partner's ex-situationship?
I'm intrigued, actually.
Rather that your boss is your partner's ex-situationship. Why?
Shall I be honest? At workplace, anything can happen.
So
Wait, I don't think I'm gonna do it though.
What are your plans?
I don't get it. Can I be honest with you? I love you to bits. You're not my type.
I never said I like you anyway.
Willing to go out the country within the next 30 days.
I got a lot of work to do in 30 days, yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hold on, so you pop because of out the country?
Yeah, I like to travel and I need a nigga who can control his schedule to be available to do those things because I'm not really a person that is work. I'm more about experiences, and I'm at a space in my life where work and enjoying life, they have joined forces together. So unfortunately, I'm not doing anything that I don't love doing. And when I travel, that's also work as well. And I need somebody with an open schedule to be able to do so. Or it's definitely not going to work. I might cheat.
You might cheat anyway.
I might cheat.
You might cheat anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.